here today with Karen and Jeff Fontanella of Fontanella Family Winery.
People, didn't think we could. We were kind of the new kids on the block. This is really an undiscovered area anyway. We're kind of pioneering up here on Partridge Road. The soils and the idea kind of all came together. Just through our experiences and just kind of the team that we are really just kind of came together.
I think we were really fortunate in that our backgrounds are so compatible for doing a project like this. I think if either one of us had a different profession, we wouldn't have been able to put this together at such a young age. But being a winemaker, being a lawyer, and having the experience that we've had in our background, we were able to really kind of, just like Jeff says, just go for it and make our dream come true and build our future here on Partridge Road.
Yeah, often I try to incorporate people more in the cellar than in the tasting room. Taste some barrels. We like to talk about the different wine lots, the oak interaction, and really get people immersed into what we're doing in the winemaking, how we're trying to achieve the goals and the style that we've kind of set for our wines. So my history started kind of by accident at UC Davis. I was a pre-med, thinking sports medicine student. I needed, kind of the short story is I needed some chemistry classes, and I wandered into the winemaking program and kind of never left. I think winemaking was kind of a natural fit for me. I was very strong chemistry-wise, but I had a lot of art background as well, so there was a creative outlet and a conduit I was looking for to utilize the math, the science, and kind of engage other parts of sort of learning and discovery with the science background.
And which one is this, or do I have to guess?
Right, so this is basically a vineyard that's grown very close to the winery, right on the back edge of the property. The soil is decomposed sedimentary rock. It's shale, basically. So it doesn't hold a lot of water, but it does have a decent soil profile. So the vines are stressed, but not to the extreme that we'll taste on the volcanic ash and rock that's next. We just had the shaly component, that shaly mix, that kind of tan soil, this decomposed rock, and that luscious fruit. Now this being off this volcanic soil is very limited soil, and the vines struggle quite a great deal. So this really tends to lend the structure and the backbone in the wine. And how would you put them together if you were a winemaker? And so this opportunity we've presented to our wine club, they can taste through 3 or 4 of these different components and have the opportunity to actually put them together in any way they want.
Welcome to Fontanella Family Winery Tasting Room. We feature 3 different wines here. We produce Chardonnay, Cabernet Sauvignon, and Zinfandel. I'm going to start with our 2007 Chardonnay. This was our first Chardonnay that we ever produced. The fruit for the Chardonnay comes from Mount Veeder and from Carneros. And our Chardonnay actually won a gold medal in Best in Class in the LA International Wine Competition, which we were very thrilled and excited about, being our first wine out the chute. So Chardonnay has a lot of the green apple notes, a lot of citrus. You get a bright fruits on the nose. So cheers. Cheers. Our 2006 Cabernet Sauvignon. We produced about 450 cases of Cabernet. This was our first commercially released Cabernet and our first commercially released wine because it's the 06. We use fruit from Mount Veeder, which we're very proud of. We love the vineyards that we source from on Mount Veeder. The Cabernet is a lot of the classic black cherry, currant, blackberry notes. And you really kind of get that interest from the tannin structure that you get off of Mount Veeder, that nice mountain fruit as well. They have the opportunity at home to sit with their family, sit with their friends, have a blending party, send us back their personal recipe for their Cabernet Sauvignon, and we bottle their own personal blend here and ship them out their case of wine. Yeah, that's right. Let's just make out. We would just like to invite you to join us at the winery and tasting room and taste our wines and enjoy some barrel samples.